Hello and welcome. This is Stargrace and it's Saturday. Saturday we're playing World of Warcraft. I don't have an intro. So yeah, we're here. I'm playing World of Warcraft tonight. If you were here yesterday, I was playing Worm. Those are my games of choice lately. And I thought I would do something completely different tonight. I thought I would tank. Yep. I thought we could level up my druid and tank some dungeons and see how many people I can get killed in my group, or see how long I'd last as a tank before giving up and going back to tanking, or sorry, DPS and healing, which is what I would usually rather play. It's also the top of the hour right now, so everybody's doing the Brewfest event, except I got phased. I didn't get my bags, so that sucked. So now I don't want to do Brewfest right now. I'm also, my character is bugged. I don't know why, but look, if I change, I'm in bear form right now. You wouldn't know it because I don't look like I'm in bear form, but I am. And here I'm in cat form. And here I'm in travel. Oh, hey, travel form works. It's the only one where the graphic actually changes, and I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if it'll be like that in the dungeons or not. So right now it is Pandaria time walking, and I figured it would be a really good time to level up all the alts that I have kicking around, starting with the druid, because I heard, I don't know if it's true or not, I heard that it's an easy tank to dive into, that they don't have a lot to them. When you're doing this very basic stuff, at least. I'm not doing Mythic Plus or anything anytime soon. So we're going to find out how true that is. Plus, I'm pretty familiar with Pandaria dungeons. I feel confident that I could find my way through one without getting too lost. I don't know if that's true or not, but we'll see. So it should be a nice casual night, just grinding out some dungeons and attempting to reach the elusive level 80. This character here is level 70 at the moment. She used to be my speedrunning druid, so she's actually not wearing very great gear at all. I think I had her level locked at 60 for a very long time. And yeah, so her eye level is only 289. Now, I do imagine that will pick up some upgrades along the way, hopefully, maybe. But I'm not too worried. I don't think we're going to need them. I'm on area 52, so the server is the most populated one in all of North America, which is probably why I'm having lag when or not lag, but like illusion lag with my forms, my druid forms. So we might move to a quieter zone after this run. First dungeon, nerve-wracking. If the healer would accept. Come on, healer. Come on, healer. Click the button. Click the button. Click the button. Oh, maybe they're not going to click. Nope, they didn't. Okay then. Well, next group. Round two. Healer? Yeah. Oh, this one again. I've tanked this one before. I had like a trial run, and I'm still not in bear form. I'm not sure why. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with it. So I had a trial run doing these dungeons just to make sure that like my UI was working properly and all that good stuff. And I got this one. So my bear form is still not showing me in bear form. I don't know if everybody else sees me not in bear form, but it feels weird. So I might be a little smidge less chatty than normal as I figure out tanking and talking on stream at the same time. This is the way we go, right? I'm pretty sure. It's so awkward not to have bear form. I don't know what's up with that. There's bad guys that people run into back here. Let's go help them out. Everybody up. Up we go. At least this dungeon is really quick. I mean, we're on the second last boss already. Whoa, almost flew right off the edge there. I don't actually, maybe not. Maybe you can't fly off the edge here, actually. I don't think you can fall off the tower.
Watch your feet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do
Watch
that.
your feet. Watch your feet.
We have to wait for the script to finish on this one, even though the boss is already dead. There we go. Yay! No loot, but at least we got most of the zone done. We're just gonna wait for this because I'm afraid if I drop down there, I'm gonna die. Oh, somebody already clicked the thingy, so we don't have to click it. Yay!
Shockwave.
Yeah.
Watch your feet.
Alright, last boss time. Some of these fights I don't actually know what the tank is supposed to do, so like for this guy here, I don't think you really tank him, do you? I asked this last time too. Oops, I just went all the way down. Oh well. So I know some people they go up there and do the thing and take the thing. they do that. And I guess I stay down here and do this. There we go. Done. First dungeon completed. Yay! That was easy enough. I think the game felt sorry for me and gave me a dungeon I've already done before, so I'd be more comfortable. Are these pants an upgrade? They are. Wow, they're only a 483% upgrade over what I'm wearing right now. Sure, why not? I'll take that. You know what? I might as well just go to Pandaria Zone, because that's where I've got to turn in the quest eventually anyway. Alright, let's queue up for another one. There's a whole 66-second wait right now if you're queuing as a tank. So hopefully we won't be waiting too long in between dungeons. I have no idea what my experience is at because I'm using UI. I think it's like a tank UI that a Mythic Plus person used, and they don't have an experience bar because their characters are, of course, 80. So I don't know how to turn mine back on. It's there somewhere, so it'll just be a surprise when I hit 71. Oh, I forgot to to buff the group with my Mark of the Wild. I mean, I had it, but they didn't have it. Oh well, that's okay. They didn't need it. Yay, next dungeon. Oh, I don't like this one. Hmm. I'm not sure if I know where to go for this one. Isn't this is the one with the continuously spawning crazies, right? And they're just gonna spawn forever? I think we're supposed to take them out here, but things are not following me very well. Come on, out here. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're all here, everybody's alive. All good. Still don't have bear form, but sure, whatever. Which way do we go? This way? Inside. I mean, nobody's dying, so we can't be doing that bad yet. Alright. Now we're supposed to mount up. I don't have a mount. Sure. Bruto mount it is. Oh, I'm a druid. I don't need a mount. I'm silly. Whoops. How does this one? Do we just wait for this one to show up? I think there's a script. Yeah, we're waiting for the script to show up. There we go. I need to rearrange some of my buttons. I need to put taunt someplace where I will remember it. Because right now, it's too far away. And I keep forgetting. And I keep turning on cap locks. Whoops. I know for this one, it's a little bit of a ring event. You fight all these little easy wimpy guys, and then the big guy spawns upstairs. eventually. Okay, there we go. Moved some hotbars around. Why wouldn't people know what a ring event is? Do they not do ring events anymore? Are they out of style? Oh, I didn't realize the term came from EverQuest 1. Yeah, but lots of things have ring events. Do they call it something else? Waves? Oh.
Shockwave.
I think they're still called ring events. I mean, the rogue here is just like standing in shockwave. I don't know what he expected. This guy wants to do all the pulling for us, apparently. I'll stop here at the bridge, hopefully. We'll see. Come on, guys. Pull him over to here. Hey, Commander Bond, how's it going? I'm tanking, I think. I don't. I need a better add-on that tells me whether or not I have aggro. I see the priest here has aggro, so not everything is on me. There, now everything is on me because nobody's name is red. I think that's how that works. So I'm tanking. I'm not good at it. The gear I'm getting is giving me like a 400% upgrade. So that's always fun. This is my second dungeon. Oh, I'm disoriented. That's not good. Alright. That's not the end of this, is it? Dang it. I never know. Oh, I just dinged, so that's cool. I never know where to go after this one. I think somebody else needs to. Yeah, they need to get rid of those corpses. Where's the rest of the group? Come on, people, we're not done yet. Oh my god, come on, out of the water, out of the water. I'm like stuck. Oh, right. I keep forgetting. I'm a druid. Arg! I don't need to do that. The priest is taking aggro from something. Nope, I have it all now. Okay, we're good. I'm not trying to flex. It's the only amount I have on my hotbar because I didn't think about that. And then I remembered I'm a druid, so I don't need to have a mount at all because I have a travel form. I'm really not trying to. It's so awkward. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Kill ads.
Am I supposed to? Oh, do we not have to kill the ads now? I think this is the one that breaks all the time where sometimes you're in combat at the end when you shouldn't be. All right. Woo! 2 dungeons done. I need to like take a bit of a breather now. Examine the gear that I got in there. So we'll just casually. Okay, so this is a 907% upgrade. And this ring is a 1420% upgrade. Oy. Oh, Team Family Delph Night. Those are always fun. We had board game night tonight, but that was earlier. We played Uno Flip, I think is what it is. Uno Flip, and we played Would You Rather. Like it's a card game where you have insane scenarios and say like, would you rather do this or this? Like, would you rather eat dirty socks or have worms for hair? It's a fun game. The kids really like it. I'm not good at it because I try to be honest, and everybody else is like trying to trying to make it so that you can't guess what answer they picked. And I'm just like, oh man, I'd rather have a llama than have a turtle for a pet. And yeah, I'm easy to read. I also haven't done my delves for this week, but that will be tomorrow's problem. So before I queue up for the next dungeon, I just wanted to go turn in the quest I got for doing time walking dungeons, the initial one. Just a little bit of a break in between runs. I did ding 71 though, so that was nice. I got an ad break coming up in about 2 minutes and 35 seconds, just as a heads up for anybody out there. So how did your delve go? Did you guys beat it? Are you doing 11s? I assume so. How many how many people do you do them with? Because I've been running them just with like 2 players plus Bran, who's absolutely useless, and I find they're really tough that way. I'd rather just do them by myself. And I mean, if Bran would just sit at the entrance of the zone and not do anything, I feel like that would be better than anything that he does. I just don't like that NPC. So you go with 3. Wait, 2. Okay, you and your kiddo. Wait, what? Now I'm confused. Okay, 3. 3 plus Bran. And Bran is basically like 0.01 of a player because he's so bad. There is no way to make him like stay out of the group, is there? Can you make Bran not participate in delves? Because that would be really nice. I've tried using him as a tank and he just pulls the whole room. I try using him as a healer and he doesn't heal properly. I try using him as DPS and he's like my tank outparses him. And I don't like how I have to be the one who makes his abilities function. Like I have to run the mobs over the traps and stuff like that. I find him very awkward. Yeah, stand in things and die. I'm familiar with that. I'm familiar with that mechanic. What am I missing? Oh, I don't have the add-on. That tells me what I'm missing. I think I'm missing pretty much all the transmog, but I've got the mounts and the pets. You use Bran as a healer. So I play a paladin as my main, so heals. And when I'm not playing the paladin, I play monk. And when I'm not playing the monk, I play a demon hunter. And they all have really good self heals. So I found Bran as a healer to be just like a waste of DPS. Oh, I also didn't cast Mark again in that dungeon. Okay, I'm gonna do that this time. Let's try another time walking. Yeah, my main this season, at least, has been a prop paladin, but I'd still rather solo the delves. I can do the 11s really easily these days, but if there's more than one person, they get tricky because I'm not quick on moving out of stuff, and the game punishes you for that. I actually find doing the delves in tank really easy on every character. So I've been running mine in prot with, um, no, not prot. I've been running mine as my monk in Brewmaster, and then Ogre will play the paladin in Ret, and Bran is DPS. So you're running 8s, yeah, for the gear upgrades, right? And like the weekly quests and everything. I mean, there's no point in running higher than an 8 unless you really need the marks, because you don't get any better gear or anything. So, oh, I don't remember if I mined this one or not. Oh, there's another druid in here, so that's okay. You'll have to forgive my lack of talking during some of these, just because I've never tanked before and I don't know what I'm doing. So I'm trying to monitor things in the group and make sure everything is going okay and nobody's dying and I'm pulling properly. And I know they're only time walking and they're not that difficult, but I'm hoping that I get the confidence um, to like do the big boy stuff. Eventually, we'll see. I don't know if I will ever tank the War Within dungeons, because that one dungeon where you have to mount up and fly around in it, I've never even done it on normal mode. I find it really terrifying. I don't like dungeons like that where you need to
4, 3,
fly around and do
2,
things.
1.
So if I tank those dungeons, I probably will pick specific dungeons. I mean, I know I can do them on follower, but the whole point of tanking is like, you know, to tank.
Shockwave.
I'd really like to be able to tank. I think it would suit my playstyle. And I think if I could just practice it a whole bunch. Hey, Waffle. What? Meow, what's up? I hear ya. I love the delves a lot, but I've already got the achievement and everything for this season, so I don't really have a reason to run them so much anymore. What's up, kitty? Oh, I got wonked. You're very talkative back there. All right, is that it, or is there more coming? That's it. Yay! I just think I just fell through the floor. That was weird. Nope, get back here, buddy. No. Oh my god, all the stuns. Alright. Wait, what? Seriously? We're going down. Where's the named? What have I done? Why is he not here? Were we weren't fighting the named, were we? Is somebody fighting him up there? I don't think so. You're the named. Normally he's like right under the roof. I wonder if I accidentally pulled him or something. I wasn't paying attention. We need hexers. Oh, I'm stunned again. This stun is brutal. There we go. If you don't get the hexers and the other thing, then they just heal the whole time. They're not drifting down like that. There we go. Let's get treasure. Let's go. Now we gotta wait for the elevator. I don't mind this dungeon very much. Oh, yay. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go. Oh no, goodbye, guys. Too slow. I'll wait for them. The hunter probably won't, but I will. That's fine. They can solo the dungeon if they want, but I'll wait for the guys down below. It's just the right thing to do. Hey, I waited. I did good. Are we going this way? Yeah, we're going this way. Wait, this is the way, right? Yeah, okay. So I definitely know I want a better way of seeing who has aggro on the mobs. Sometimes I see like a name underneath the cell, and sometimes I don't. And I know I can look and see if somebody's name is red, that means they have aggro, but then I don't know what mob is hitting them. Oh, I guess I want to move out of the way. There's a weak aura for that? Okay, I will look into it. Yay! Another dungeon completed. That's what, 3 now, I think? Or 4? 3, 4, 3, 3. I'm not sure. We've done a few now. Oh, I did 72. Woohoo! Let's see what big upgrade this necklace is. Oh, it's only 298% upgrade. That's not so bad. I'm gonna have to look for that weak aura. I definitely want that when I'm tanking. Like, I know the cells turn red when someone else is tanking besides me, but then I don't know what mob it is that is on them in order to taunt it back to me. And I feel like that's something I should know as the tank. I mean, I don't think I'm doing too bad. What, this is the first night I've been tanking. I am so warm right now though. Oh my goodness. It's it's so stressful. I have Plater. I have Plater. But I don't know like where in Plater that setting is, I guess. I think we used to use threat plates. It sounds familiar. But I think I do have Plater, I just don't know how to set it up so that I can see which mob is attacking what person. And I definitely want to be aware of that because like otherwise I only have one taunt, don't I? I mean like besides my regular crazy stuff. Oh, that reminds me, I've dinged twice. Let's upgrade the talents. There we go. That'll help a little bit. I don't actually know if it'll help a little bit. I'm still not sure why bear form isn't like showing as a bear. I'm gonna try reloading the UI and see if that fixes it. That did not fix it. Is there some sort of like, I mean, it was working before. I was showing I'm like a dinosaur. because I'm a Zandalari troll, and it was working just before the stream. I don't know. It doesn't work for bear or cat, but it does work for travel. And I apparently busted it good because Reload didn't fix it. I would love for that to be permanent. I don't like that I have to keep hidden as a bear. Not that I mean I get that it's the whole point of the druid to have all those forms and everything, but yeah, it's not working for me tonight. I don't know why. I don't know how I broke it. It was working before the stream. But I went to Brewfest right as the event was happening and something broke, and that was the end of bear form. No, no, I'm just gonna leave it broken. That's okay. Yeah, I've never used any glyph or anything. And I wish there was one for whatever the bug is. Wait, I should buff first. Oh, we've got a happy little monk, a shaman, priest. Ugh, I'm being ping-ponged everywhere. So since I've never tanked any of this before, I know the mechanics as a DPS and a healer, but I don't know any of the mechanics as a tank. Like, for example, I had no idea these guys bounce around all over the place, but apparently they do. Do I fight anything in here? Not really. This is the beer room where we just fight everything until the big guy spawns, I think, right? That's what we're doing. And then everybody runs out. I assume my job is just to tank the big guy and everybody else will take care of the barrels that you hit him with to reduce his, like, damage. No, he doesn't have a damage shield, but to reduce what's on him. But I don't see anybody running a barrel into him, so I'll do it because it was right there. Yay, done. I go this way, right? I hope I go this way. So my biggest issue with tanking, aside from not knowing mechanics, is that I don't pay attention to where I'm going. I follow the crowd, right? So as the tank, though, you're usually supposed to be leading the crowd. And I'm really bad at that, like superbly bad at it. But I want to be able to tank. Sometimes my playtime is sporadic and I don't have a lot of free time. So I want to be able to like get into a group and do stuff while I have the time. And I feel like tanking is the way to go because there's always a group available. So I figured if I can like buckle down and stream and get over that fear, then why can't I just buckle down and tank and get over that fear too? Is that silly? I don't know, a little silly. Exactly, I think Legion Remix will be really good. I don't know what I'm playing yet. I don't, I don't want to go Demon Hunter because I already play one pretty heavily in retail. Not this expansion so much, but there's so much of Legion I never did. So I kind of like to play something new-ish to me. I can't remember. Are Death Knights a thing in Legion, or did they come out later? I know Demon Hunter. Oh, they must be a thing, right? Death Knights came out before Demon Hunters, right? Or did they come out after? Oh no, now I just don't know. My brain can't function and tank at the same time. So maybe I'll try a Death Knight then. Maybe I'll play a Death Knight in Legion. Okay, so the only thing not there is evokers. Oh, I'm supposed to go with everybody. I'm not supposed to keep fighting there. Whoops. I see. That's what happens when I start talking. I stop paying attention. Hey, you, buddy, over here. I forgot that wasn't the last room we were in. This is the last room. Any idea why everybody hides behind this pillar? Everybody seems to hide behind the pillars, and I'm not sure why they do it. It doesn't seem to do anything. Whether, like, I haven't had any different interactions hiding behind the pillar versus not hiding behind the pillar. So I'm not sure why everybody does it. Is it like leftover remnants of when it was mythic or something, maybe? Maybe you got one shot if you didn't hide behind the pillar? I'm just not sure what the point is. Okay, so as long as names are purple, they're on me. If they're red, they're on somebody else. That's interesting. So I don't hide, everybody else hides? Why? What do they hide for? Because even as a DPS, I don't bother hiding. What do they hide for? Like, is there an AoE that goes off or something? Is it just so that I get the initial aggro when they spawn? Hey, you're not on me. There you are. Let's get out of there. So do you tank Commander Bond? I mean, obviously, if you're playing Prot, you do for your family and dolls. Okay, so it's from leftover from Mythic Plus. Yeah, that makes sense. I have lots of habits like that too.
Gather item.
Wait, gather item. That's the bubble thing, right? Am I supposed to? Am I supposed to do that with everybody? Okay, well I am. So
Target you.
I hope it's targeting me, considering I'm the tank. Yay! Another dungeon down. Whew. Yeah, I'm not a Mythic Plus person. I can't handle that stress. It doesn't matter what, like DPS heals or tank. I just can't. It is not for me. Maybe if I were in like a guild of casuals. Or I know Dungeon Dojo and WoW Made Easy and stuff like that. They have like a zero toxicity policy so that you can learn how to do things. But I don't know. It's just not for me. It's so much pressure and so much stress. So this is probably as as much grouping as I've done like ever. It's Mythic Plus is it's just so much. I mean, I think it could be fun in the right circumstance with the right people. But I don't know. Let's get out of here. We'll go hang out in Dalaran while I wait for the next queue. I know I'm not queued up yet. I'm taking a breather first. I know there's all kinds of add-ons you can get now that show you the routes to go and what to do and who to pull first and all that stuff. I don't I don't know how anybody memorizes all that. I just yeah, I'm gonna go back to my gold making. Much easier. Auction house PvP. That's what I want to do. Let's clear out our inventory a little bit with the old stuff. I'm gonna keep the gear because it's all my speed set for oh it automatically sold everything anyway. It's all the speed gear that I keep for like dungeon runs, transmog runs, and stuff like that. And I want to keep it, so I'm not gonna sell all that. I guess when it's all you do in the game. I suppose, you know what, thinking about it, lots of people find gold making very stressful and very difficult, and they find it hard to get into, and I find it very easy and very casual and very comfortable. But that's because I've been doing it for, 7 years now, so that makes sense. All right, let's queue for one more dungeon, and then I'll take a little brief break after this one. This will be the 5 I need for the quest that I've got on me. Am I still only 72? Yeah, I am. Okay, well, that's all right. The goal isn't necessarily to reach 80. The goal was just, hey, see, my cat form and bear form still just don't work, but travel form does. So the goal isn't to reach 80, but just to get some experience tanking um, and get more comfortable with it. Oh, no quest up today. I love it when the Legion pet battle quests are up because that's how I usually level my characters. I wanted to do this character a little bit different, try something new. It's going okay. It is really, I still find it quite stressful just trying to remember all the things and what to do and where to go and making sure I'm tanking. And on the plus side, it's time walking and most people are pretty set when it comes to time walking stuff these days. All right, let's buff the group up first for once. I'm getting used to not being in bear form with the graphic this time. I kind of wish it would stay. I wish I knew what I did to bug that out. I don't know what to do for this one. I do recall wiping to this before, but it might have been a bug. So now we kill the phylactery. I find this dungeon much easier now that they've revamped it. I don't get quite so lost. Yay, 73. Oh, let's tank that. Let's just take it with us. I don't think I need to. I think I just need this room. There's an evoker here who's just going crazy, which is fine. Whatever. If they wanna pull everything and do all the tanking, more power to them. Oh, we have 2 evokers, even better. No wonder things are just melting. I always wondered, is there like a magic way of knowing which one of these things you're supposed to kill? Some of them die really easy, and I know one of them is the right one that doesn't die very easily. Where is he? There he is.
Shockwave.
Oh, this is the room where we just need to kill the bone weavers and then the ice thing. Yeah, I've never seen a pop-up marker either. You don't remember me. Legendaryism. Oh, I don't remember you either, so mutual. Welcome to the stream. I mean, it could have been from a really long time ago. I was doing gold making quite some years ago now, so maybe that's why you followed.
Get bone.
I still use my twinks for time walking. I do know Hickens. You probably just followed a bunch of gold makers or something, and that's how I got in there. But tonight I'm just learning how to tank for the first time on a druid, so I'm not doing anything exciting. No gold making tonight. I usually do gold making in the morning. And I don't do it on stream anymore because it's boring. I do still do gold making, yeah. I have a couple 100 million gold. I still do it every day. I just don't do it on stream. It's not the main reason why I stream anymore. I don't do a lot of profession crafting except for my own characters these days. Are you doing like the alchemy shuffle and the I forget what the other one is? The thaumaturgy or whatever it's called. I don't know how to pronounce it. Where you take and break apart the stuff with alchemy. Are you doing that one? I hear it's been very popular. Yeah, that one. I have no idea. There's a bunch of guides on it though. Have you seen Mantheus? He has a guide written on it. You should check out his stuff. I think somebody linked it. Are you in the WoW economy Discord? Too lazy. Yeah, I hear ya. Yay, last guy. Almost done. Are you actually making a profit with enchanting? I hear the margins are really difficult right now unless you buy everything when it's super cheap. Oh, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. Alright, so that's the 5th dungeon for this character. So I'm going to take a little bit of a break, step away, stretch my legs, all that good stuff. I will be back. Yeah, it's okay if you say that you stream. I don't mind. I know a lot of people don't like the self-promotion and whatnot, but we're just casual here. It's fine. It's not that many people here anyway. I don't know that you're gonna get that many viewers from my streams. Anyway, I am going to go AFK for a little bit. I will be right back. All right, I am back. Um, somehow my bear form came back while I was just AFK in Dalaran, which is so weird because I've been playing all night without the forms working, like going to the dungeons and stuff. And now it just magically started working again. So I don't know how it broke, but unfortunately, that looks like the end of the fun. Yeah, exactly. Sad. That's how I feel too. Um, who do I turn in my quest to? Did I actually turn it in and I have, oh, we have gear. Let's see. Okay, so this belt is a 1,831% upgrade. Let's put that on. And the cloak is a 456% upgrade. And the helmet is a 448% upgrade. All right, slowly getting some gear. Not so bad. Where is this going? Where am I turning this in at? Looks like I'm turning it in Ogrimmar. I'm not actually sure. Let's go turn it in. Maybe we can break the bear farm again. So I can keep... Ooh, wow, I need some transmog. That looks awful. Her outfit is horrible. Back to bear farm. So it's not bad. What, I've tanked 5 dungeons now. I think only one person died, and I don't feel like it was my fault. It was a rogue, and they were eating a bunch of, like, riposte type thing. I don't know where I turn this in. It doesn't actually tell me. Is it actually the Jade Forest? It is. Alright, fine. We'll go back there. I figured it would be, well, I guess it's only, the War Within if you're 80. So, alright. Before we queue for the next one, let's go turn this quest in. Maybe I'll get something yummy, gear-wise. We'll see. So I thought my UI, the cells turned red when I didn't have aggro, but it turns out that wasn't the case because it's usually purple, and it was purple with somebody else's name. So I don't know. I'll have to look into this. This is Pandaria. Yep. I mean, it's retail. I'm playing retail. This is Pandaria Zone. This is Pandaria, the Jade Forest, but it's retail. It's time walking on retail. I'm just tanking for the first time, and I've got a druid I'm leveling up. Yeah, Mists of Pandaria, time walking. I'm waiting for the Legion remix stuff to start. I I love healing, but it's stressful. So I don't really feel like healing all that much lately. But I feel like I could be a good tank if I just kind of got over the anxiety I feel from I don't want to be yelled at by people. Sometimes players are mean. And I know I'm not supposed to care or pay attention because, it's the internet and it's I don't know. To me, it bothers me. So I'm trying tanking. It's going okay. Turn off chat, but then like, what if somebody's saying something important like, "Hey tank, I'll be back in 5 minutes," or, like somebody could say something, and I need to listen to that. Nothing is important. I guess especially not for what I'm doing. It definitely doesn't matter for what I'm doing. So I could turn off chat. I don't know. I think I'd have a problem with that too. Oh wow, I finally broke 1 million health. My paladin has like, I don't know, like 20 million health. I'm also not really sure why I decided I wanted to go with the druid when I've got geared up tanks already. I've got 3 of them that I could just use. But I feel like there has to be progression, and the paladin is pretty much finished, so there's no progression to be had there. But she'd probably tank a lot better than this 73 poorly geared druid. I don't know. It's just a hang up I have. Forced myself to enjoy druids even though you've never. I'm playing one right now. It's not that I've never played one. I have like 7 of them. I play them. I play them. I just don't play them much. My god, this is a long flight path. We are almost there. I will turn in this quest and see what goodies we get. So I just collect druids. I do collect everything. Except evokers, rogues, warriors, warlocks. I don't collect any of those. Mages, I think I have 2 mages on the entire account. I'm taking the scenic route. I know I could go in travel form and go faster. Two mages, that's out of 65 characters. That's not that many. I think most of my characters these days are demon hunters, paladins, monks. Wow, there's like 3 mages right there. Aw, I thought maybe that would help level up, but not quite enough. Let's see what we got. Seriously? What the F is that? Do I have my, like, loot specialization? Okay, well, it's set to feral, which is the first problem. Second of all, why did I get that? That's a lantern. That's an awful. I mean, okay. Good and bad. Number one, it's completely useless. It's also 496. That's really low eye level. But silver lining, it was an appearance I didn't have. So I don't even think boomkins use offhands. I think they use two-handed staves. What a crummy piece of gear that was. See, that's my luck. Let's go do another dungeon. Ugh. Now I have to be a dino bear, and I got a crappy lantern. There are some fancy people hanging out here today. Look at that dude. Very fancy looking. Very regal. He's obviously, I mean, he's a paladin, so. And there's like these mages over here. Oh, there's a naked chick, of course. That's an interesting name. Anyway. Oh, and there's another interesting name. Clam Blaster. I don't know how some of these people make it through the naming. Yeah. Anyway. Yep. Am I? I'm cute, right? Yeah, I am. Okay. I wonder if it's Difficult to tank the LFR raids. I wonder if I could do that. Not as this character, obviously. She's not even 70 yet. But I wonder if my paladin could tank the LFR raids. Having never tanked before, just jump right in. I mean, she is at like 703 eye level. That's plenty. I don't know that I would find that very fun, but I think it would be fun to lead an entire raid. I mean, I think people yell at tanks more in LFR than they would, especially that final boss, the crazy one, where we have to do crazy things. Let's buff everybody this time. Okay, so if I recall, we go down to here, and then we just like pull to this corner, and then we just wait here. We kill these, and they respawn forever, if I recall. And then we pull this guy, and we just wait here, because there's nobody with me. Wait, there we go. Come on, shaman. Where are you at? I don't know how to tank this one, but I do know that the water is a no-no zone.
Watch your feet.
Okay.
Killads.
Can I just stand here and taunt things? Do I have to?
Break line of sight.
Do I have to break line of
Watch
sight?
your feet.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Killads.
I'm literally just spamming the like taunt button and my
Break
my
line of sight.
my other button. I can't get yelled at if you have no chat.
Killads.
No, you can get voted out though. Like voted
Watch
off
your
the.
feet.
Oh, shoot. That was.
Break line of sight.
Nobody saw that.
Watch your feet.
Nobody saw that. Nothing happened. It's fine. Did not just get ricocheted out of the area where I'm supposed to be hanging out at. Come on, buddy. Give us your loot. Ooh, booties. I need booties. 384% upgrade. We're just gonna take this with us down here.
Shockwave.
Ooh, shockwave, no thank you. Tanks have to watch out for shockwave too, right? Like it's not just a DPS thing. Whoops, I keep turning nameplates off. Okay, we can keep going. Depends on the mob. Okay.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
This demon hunter is pulling a lot of aggro off of me, but oh well. Oh, it's because I'm not attacking. There, now I am. Whoops! I was only hitting the taunt button and not like doing any auto, not like any skills or anything.
Shockwave.
It's easier to hold on to aggro if you're doing any damage whatsoever. There we go. Okay, that's alright, we got this.
Defensive. Defensive.
You're gonna turn into a big green dragon? Yeah.
Breath incoming.
Okay. Am I supposed to move out of the breath? I assume so. Yay! Seriously?
step.
Did I? Whoa, what? No! It's just like me and one other dude in here. Sure, why not? I don't know what you mean. I didn't do anything. Uh, I didn't know I could pull from so far away. It's fine. It's me and a shaman. We're fine. We don't need the group. I'm so sorry, group. There. Done. Okay, let's quickly leave this instance. There we go. Oh, that was awful. I'm so sorry. Hey, I didn't. Yay. That was horrible. 565% upgrade on the shoulders. That's nice. That was something. All right. I'm not toxic. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know I could pull. So the way my attacks and stuff go, I use Moonfire to pull. And when I get into like a groove, I just kind of alternate between my attack buttons, which is holding down the thumb on my mouse, and 1, which is Moonfire, and 4, which is Taunt. And so I was just like hitting tab, which cycles between the bad guys, and hitting 1 over and over and over again, and pulled the boss without anybody else in the room except for the shaman. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's do one more dungeon, and then I think that will be it for tonight. We'll do one more for nice even. So that was 6 dungeons. We'll do this, but it won't be even. 7 is not an even number. Do one more, and then I'll just fiddle around and relax for the rest of the stream. What a stressful stream. Guess what? Tomorrow night, guess what we're not doing? We're not tanking. Time walking. An even 7, exactly. Yeah, tomorrow night we're not doing time walking. Or sorry, we might do time walking, or we're not tanking. I got ads coming up for anybody who's trying to listen to the conversation in about 2 minutes and 40 seconds or so. Tomorrow night I was gonna do delves. I was gonna get those out of the way, and maybe some mount farming and maybe some pets. Because I'm actually missing quite a few of the War Within pets. And I'm not a big mount farmer, but last year I decided to start trying. Oh, that's buff. Come on me, over here. Let's go. Thanks for your input there, honey. I mean, I want to collect all the things, but I prefer pets to mounts. Come on, people, keep going. Let's go this way. Up here. Oh well, at least we're ending with the same dungeon that we started with. Be quiet, you. I told you it was an accident. I didn't mean to. I will try to be more careful in this one. No promises. Am I, like, there's lightning everywhere. Am I supposed to avoid it? Because I don't think that's possible. Which way do I go again? Yeah, we go this way. At least there's these mages and stuff that just like to pull everything for me. They're so helpful. Yeah, buddy, I'm not taunting off you. You pulled it all. I mean, at this rate, you don't really need to know the path because somebody else will just pull it for you anyway. Oh, shoot. I got picked off. Oh my god, again? Really? Seriously? Come on. Hey, how come that dude got to run like right through the arrow and he didn't... Oh, I'm in bear form instead of in cat form. Whatever. Anyway, he ran through an arrow and didn't get hit. I ran through an arrow and I got hit. Haha, you guys still have to wait for the dialogue to go, so... I have like this weird sense of deja vu. I've already been here. At least the first time we ran through, somebody knew to get the orbs. Because I've had groups where you just fight that mob forever because nobody got the orbs that make it so that they're not infinite. I don't know, immune to attacks or whatever the technical term for that is. So much role play in this one. All right, up we go. Yeah, so tomorrow will probably be a mixture of delves, maybe mount farming, definitely pet farming. Um, I'm not sure what else. Maybe Brewfest, but I did Brewfest this morning, and it phased me during the boss, so I didn't get credit. And I was very disappointed, and I'm angry at Brewfest right now. Alright, I'm gonna stop here at the bridge again. Wait for people to catch up. There we go. Well, this mage here seems to know what they're doing, so. Hey, I didn't pull it this time. Yeah, it sent me to a different shard. Right in the middle of the boss fight. Not just me, a handful of people. It was really frustrating. Because it would have been 3 bags. And so when it phases you, you don't have the quest anymore on you. Oops, this way. Yeah, it was not a great time. I was very frustrated. And so yeah, me and the Brewfest is in a time mode right now. Even though I'm still supposed to be getting 300 tokens a day so I can get everything. Oh, somebody got that for me. That was nice. No, don't pull that. Who pulled it? Oh, am I not supposed to be jumping down yet? I think I'm allowed to jump down. Maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna try and sneak. I'm gonna just pull this other group with me. I don't think they needed to fight this. You can just go down the bridge and not fight this, so this, again, isn't my fault. Alright. Maybe now people will stop doing that. This is the only one we're supposed to have to fight, besides the top one. That was awkward. Nobody's yelled at me yet, though, so that's a bonus. Okay, don't go. Make sure to go between. Whoops. Almost didn't fit. Silly dino.
Kill ads.
Not today, ads. Not today. It's gonna open. Sometimes it bugs out if you're in combat when the chest spawns. Alright, that's it. We're done. Alright, and even 7. 7 dungeons. Yay! That's not bad. Did I get any upgrades? I don't think. Oh, okay. 40% upgrade. That's cool. Actually, I should check and see if anything this time walking vendor sells is an upgrade for this character. Because shouldn't it sell, yeah, this stuff here? Huh. Just a little bit of an upgrade. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's get the trinket. I'm gonna take a pass on the boots, but I will definitely get this 1,860% upgrade hands. Yeah, I know it'll continue to get better. I mean, not after you buy it, but like I could come back here when I level up again. And we'll pick up these legs too. But they're only, like, they're really cheap, so I will just get this for now just so that I have a little bit of gear. But I'm not going to get anything that was too close and leveled. This is just a some little pieces to tide the character over for now. All right, so when we started, I was at 283 eye level, and we are now at 431. So that's not so bad. I'm gonna sell off the old gear, the old time walking gear, not the speed set that I have, but like this can go. This we'll keep. This we'll keep. This we can get rid of. And I think everything else we want to keep. Oh yeah, except this lantern. Goodbye, lantern. Piece of garbage. So disappointed in that. I'm gonna talk about that lantern and how upset I was about getting it forever. It's gonna be passed down to my great 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 grandchildren. All right, let's head back to Dalaran. I think I'm going to end the stream a little bit early tonight since I did do an extra stream this week and I am exhausted tonight. Yeah, my super useful caster lantern. Now, I was not in the right spec for loot, but I was in feral. So there's no way that, like, come on, give me something useful at least. Who even uses offhands? Is there a single class out there who uses an offhand as like a BIS? I don't even know. Ridiculous. Oh, I must have I had a bag mod. I must have turned it off. Ah, yes, that's right. Dagger is a feral weapon, therefore you need an offhand. Yeah, no, no. All right, so I think I am going to call it a little bit early tonight. I know I still have 20 minutes left on stream, but I am just exhausted. Um, and I have done all the time walking, tanking that I feel like doing tonight. So I'm going to take this opportunity to head out and get some good rest, and I'll be fully refreshed for tomorrow night. Like I said, tomorrow night we'll do some delves on the Paladin 11s, and we will do some pet farming and some mount farming probably. So you guys take care. Thank you so much for watching the stream. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it as always. And I'll see you tomorrow night. As always, happy gaming no matter where you find yourself.